Well, welcome back, and I just wanted to remind you of what our show is today. It's on the Citizens Hall of Fame of Haverhill, and my co-host is Barney Gallagher. And of course, we are right in front of Winnekenni Castle. Do you have some information about what Winnekenni Castle or its history?
Certainly do.
All right.
This castle is a lasting legacy to Haverhill from a man with very, very many tastes and talents, Dr. Nichols. He was actually a pharmacist for a long time, but he was also interested in gardening and chemistry, and that's one reason he built this as a summer house.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and he experimented in the area with various chemicals on the gardens to see how they grew and everything. But he was also an inventor. He invented a fire extinguisher and various other things, and he edited a paper on chemistry and
He was a leader of the time, huh?
Yeah, he was a director of the Boston Maine Railroad and president of the Vermont Railroad. But it was his experimentation that brought him up here and gave him a cool place in the summer. He built this castle so well that it's still preserved. It takes a lot of work, but it's still being preserved by a foundation.
Right.
Which has kept it up and done a lot of improvements on it, on the interior and exterior. It's seen now with weddings and teas and parties and all kinds of activities. And almost every weekend in the summer season, there's something going on here. It's either a foundation activity or the castle has been hired by people for their own events.
Right.
So Dr. Nichols, he had some national reputation as an inventor, as a chemist, and also as a founder of one of Haverhill's greatest landmarks.
We have been in there, and
oh yeah, of course.
Like you said, they keep it up very nicely.
You got the main ballroom,
right,
and it has a kitchen and other auxiliary rooms, a balcony upstairs and rooms up there, and they have a great time here. 4th of July is always a big pancake festival here.
That's true.
And stuff going on all summer.
And of course, Canosa Lake lays between at the end of the road here.
Right. Yeah. Canosa Lake and Winnekenni Basin.
Right.
We're here at one of my favorite spots in the city, and perhaps it's yours too. Winnekenni Castle, here in the background. I've come here many, many times. Researched its history, talked to scholars and historians like Donald C. Freeman, who've written about Winnekenni Castle, guys like Barney Gallagher and others who have taken a vested interest in Haverhill's history and especially this castle, and people like Gene and Charlie Chesley, who still come up here every day, maintain this particular castle, and keep it open for people to come and enjoy. How many other communities out there really have a castle? Right now you can just come up here and sit down on one of the benches and enjoy a picnic. Just enjoy solitude, listen to the birds. They're chirping away. It's a veritable symphony of birds here. And you'll see everything from hawks to eagles to cardinals to blue jays and beautiful landscaping, trees. You could actually walk around here. It's a 6-mile walk if you circumvented the entire Canosa Lake, and there's a trail that cuts right through here. Every Halloween we have a haunted castle by the Winnekenni Foundation that draws a lot of people here, and they do it up real nice. And for years we used to have Christmas at the castle. All kinds of activities go on here, from concerts, from camps, from different venues, from weddings. I've shot many weddings here, and people just enjoy getting married inside the castle. It's actually run by the Winnekenni Foundation. We still have the dirt road here, and the reason why it's not paved is because they don't want cars speeding up and down. And every so often you'll see a horse and buggy come through here, reminiscent of the turn of the century. And I just enjoy being here. Many times I'll come up and just have a sandwich here and do some reading, do some meditating, and just feel like I'm on top of the world here.